Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Put a little bounce into it. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning back in with me, Miss Caitlin. Get you a cake, okay? Hello, hey y'all, okay? Y'all like my hair, by the way? I did it again, and it wasn't the color I initially wanted it, but I kind of like it now. It rubbed off on me just a little. But today I'm doing a Q&A. I had asked a few months ago what some of y'all questions are, what you guys want to know about me. Recently I've been getting a lot of DMs and comments saying, we know everybody else. We want to know you. So here we are. I am so sorry. My voice may go in and out, but that is okay because we're gonna get it done. I'm here for you and me. We're doing this together. Yep. I need some water. I need some water. All right, y'all, listen, let's get into it, okay? And anything else you wanna know, just ask. I talk, I communicate, I respond back. Why not? We're friends, okay? We're gonna be friends. Just call me, you know? And before I even get into, the Q&A, you see right here, it says New York all day. That's where I'm from. I love my state, Big Apple. Come on, it's New York. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't been to New York, please go. You gotta go. There's nothing like it. It's really the city that doesn't sleep. And it's just, I miss it. I miss it every day. But if for those of you who don't know, I'm down in Georgia now. I'm in Atlanta. And I absolutely love it. It has been teaching me patience. Anybody that knows New York, you know that we're very fast. Here, not so much. Sometimes I don't know. For example, I went to get an iced coffee and I'm still trying to figure out, till this day, why it takes you 6 minutes to make an iced coffee. And I'm like, I don't even work for your establishment. And I could go back there and make my coffee and be out of your way in like a minute. Like, it just, I don't know. But you know what they say about New York, okay. Anyway, so let's just get into it. Let's get into some of these questions. This is me, this is who I am. You either like me or you don't. I was not put on this earth to please anybody, but just to, to be true to who I am. And honestly, that's how you all should, value yourself and and know that you're only here to please you. Do right by everybody and be be respectful and all that good stuff. But you'll always get the real from me. I ain't got time. All right, y'all. All right. Come on with it. So let's see. The first question, this is off of Instagram. Somebody had asked me, what do you like most about your job? So for those of you that's just kind of tuning in and seeing me a little bit on social media, there's a lot that I do. I work in the music industry. I do offer management services. I also offer consulting, marketing. I've even been security. You know what I'm saying? Back up, and we won't have a problem. Yeah, so marketing, I also went to school. I got my bachelor's degree in marketing. But being in the music industry, there's a lot of pros and cons to it, just like any other job, career choice that you have. But my favorite part of the actual job is being around the creative. See, the creativeness is what fuels me. I'm so passionate at what I do that you can't tell me no. And if somebody does tell me no, that's okay, because I'm just gonna go figure it out and there'll be a yes. But the creative piece and just being around genuine talent is something that like inside I smile. Like I'm just like, ah! You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for the world. But that's really what I would say that I love most about my job, is really being around that creative energy, the vibes, it's just a different feeling, and sometimes you can't really put it into words unless you feel. It's a feeling, but it's dope, and I'm so excited, and I'm super blessed to be able to say that I love what I do. Because, and honestly, anything that you do in life, you should love. You should never hate going to work, ever. And that's even when I was working at regular retail jobs, you know, before I finished school. I still loved where I worked. I made it a good time, because at the end of the day, why be negative? Why not love? Find something that makes you love it. Like, why would you not? I mean, you're the one that holds your, you know, your how do I want to put this? You're the one that controls your happiness, right? So if you go to a job and you're not really feeling it too much, because we're not gonna like every job that we have. That's normal, that's life. I promise you it's okay. But you gotta find that peace. And even if you feel like there's really nothing, grab a positive. Smile about it, laugh about it, make a joke about it, and just do what you gotta do. And then you're gonna love what you do. You know what I mean? I got some tips for you, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's what I love about my job, the creative. So let's go to the next question. Following up on that was, how did you start in the industry? I was about 16. Now listen, now you guys tell me, okay? Come on and talk to me. Music is everything. Like, you can't deny. We can go back and forth all day about music. Music is what connects every single person around this world. Right? Yes? No? Huh? What? Oh, right. Yes. Because I'm right. You know, sports is not what connects everybody. Food is not what connects everybody. And when I say that, is not everybody plays a sport. Not everybody watches sports. Food, not everybody eats meat. You know, not everybody eats vegetables. So you can't even tell me that connects everybody. Yeah, we need it. That's great, because, you know, in order to survive. But music is what keeps us all together, no matter where we are in the world. Music speaks so much volume to our day-to-day life. Just to, man, music is just everything. But into the question, I was about 16, and I had started meeting a few different people, and this is when message boards were really popular back in the day. Some of y'all that may be watching, you might not know what a message board is, but that's okay. There was message boards where fans could come together, they can conversate, and you know, I used to be administrator to one of the message boards that was actually absolutely amazing. I would give different ideas, I would give different contests, concepts, but that's also when street teams were around. And you know, I was a part of that. I worked with one of my girlfriend, her name is LaDonna, shout out to LaDonna, she promo. When we were younger, I would say we were probably like 18, 19, we were working with a few artists, and we took one of the groups and we put them on an East Coast tour, hitting all high schools, the demographics, and you know, all that good stuff. So that's really how I got started into the industry, when I really found my love for music. And somebody very close, like so dear to me and so close to my heart, had told me when I was on the message boards and giving, like I said, giving the ideas, street teams, and they said, you know, what you're doing, you can have a career out of this. You know, and I'm from upstate New York. So and nobody in my family is even involved in music. Nobody, you know, there's nothing, there's nothing there, you know? So I didn't know there was a whole back end on a lot of stuff until I got tapped in. But yeah, so that's where I got started. So I was about 16 when it all happened. Let's go to the next question. All right. Next question is, why am I so good at advice? Okay. Well, I tell everybody all the time, you can always write me, message me if you ever need an ear. Sometimes people just want to vent and not hear you say anything, which is great. Not a problem, I'll do that. But when it comes to advice, people need to realize when you're talking to people, you have to be there for them and listen to them. I only give advice on things that I know, that I've been through. and not things that I'm assuming about or I think I know. See, I can't do that. I'll never do that because that doesn't make sense. If I'm going to give you advice, it's because I know. That's like giving somebody advice on something that, for example, somebody wants to be a plumber, okay? I can't give you advice on that because I'm not a plumber. I don't know what it's like to be a plumber. Giving advice is something that I actually enjoy doing. My biggest thing is if I can help anybody, I feel good. I did something. You know, I love helping. I love seeing people smile. It's just something that it's how I've always been. I treat people how I want to be treated. I mean, my message is, even back from MySpace, who remembers MySpace? Anybody remember MySpace? Because MySpace? Nah. Don't you? MySpace. I'm gonna put you in that top 8, baby. I had like a top 60. My MySpace was popping. Anyway, so I used to even put blogs up, you know, and stuff. I used to put blogs up on MySpace, and you know, I'm a heavier girl, I'm a bigger girl, and I'm okay with that. I love myself, all my curves, everything. Hug, love me, okay? I love me. All the curves, all the rolls in the world, we're one. We're together. I love it. Anyway, so I would make those blogs, give advice, and people always used to be like, well, how? And then now, and today, Instagram, my direct messages, I have young ladies that will write me about being a bigger girl, for example. And what? Girl, you're gorgeous. See, this is the thing. See, when I give advice, I'm telling you, when I give advice, I'm speaking on what I know. For example, this is something you guys don't know. I was teased my whole time, my whole life growing up. I didn't like myself then. And I would take people's words and I would believe them. See, that's part of the problem. We shouldn't care what anyone has to say. Don't care. I don't care. You shouldn't care. Do you care? And if you do, that's fine. We're gonna get you past that because I would love to. Like I said, I love giving advice. Hit me up, we could talk. But I was there at one point and I didn't want to live. I was depressed. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to do anything. Nothing, you know. So, but then I found me. So my big girls that do ask me for advice, keep coming, and I will still give you advice. One thing I'll always say too, and yes, you know, people actually, it's funny, even giving advice on the big girl situation or somebody being bigger. They're like, oh no, you shouldn't applaud being big and being overweight. Okay, excuse me. This is my body. It's what I like. It's who I am. If I want to lose it, there's plenty of ways I can lose it. Eat better, work out, go get surgery. There's a lot of things that you can do. But see, this is the biggest thing. You can be big, you can be gorgeous, you can be absolutely, you can be one of the most amazing person you probably would ever meet. Health. Always get yourself checked, because unfortunately, being a bigger girl, you know, or a bigger guy, we have situations where maybe diabetes comes faster, or certain sugar, or, you know, there are health hazards. But see, this is where I tell people, my cousin is like this. A stick. She has the worst diabetes there is. So, but yeah. Anyway, so all my heavier, you know, the more to love, the fluffs, all my big girls and my big guys, I love you. Just on some real, just make sure you're good. But so yeah, that advice, I speak on what I've been through, and like I said, this is how I give good advice, because I just speak on the truth. Why are the lights going out? I'm so confused. Let's go see. Okay, I'm back. So I figured out why the lights were going out. That's because there was no motion. Anyway, let's go to the next question. So besides the artist that I work with now, they asked if I would work or give, you know, my services to anyone else. Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually will be giving more information. So if you do want to start a business, get information on marketing, you want to start your career in whatever it is, whether it's products, whether it's music, I will actually be offering my consulting services very soon. Like I said, I'm here. I've been in the industry for about 16 years, so I can talk to you about a lot of stuff that you need to know. There's a lot of things that is not common sense and you can't learn it in school. So definitely get ready for that. And then again, when it comes to products, if you have a product that you want to get off the ground and you don't know what step to go, your first step, I'm here. Oh, there was another question. Yes, if I wasn't working within the music industry or working with artists, what would I want to be doing? One thing that I've always loved, I love helping people. I love seeing people smile. I want to help. So I was always interested in being a teacher, being a veterinarian. I love animals. But then I was like, I can't, even if I have to cut them open to help them, I can't do it. I can't. Oh, poor babies. Anyway, so, and then I also wanted to be a psychologist. Oh, but I definitely wanted to be a detective because let me tell you, I'm nosy. Oh, I'm nosy. It doesn't have anything to do with me, but it's like, what's going on? What? But yeah, so a detective, and then I wanted to be a lawyer. I have the attitude, I have the aggression for it. Yeah, so I wanted to do that, but always wanted to be a motivational speaker. I know people can relate to me in a sense. And I know when I talk, people actually listen because they can tell that I'm passionate and they can tell that I'm not just pulling things out of my, my rear end and stuff. Besides the music, those are some things that I wanted to do. And then, of course, now, like I said, I have a big mouth. I do. You can tell. And it's deep, raspy. But it's there, you know what I mean? And so, hello. I don't even need a microphone. I don't even need a microphone. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna make more videos like this. If you like them, if you like them, I'm on your time. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna make it happen. I am. So I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. And yeah, drop some comments. Let me know any questions that you have. Next video you want me to do. I'm all ears, baby. I'm all ears. For you. Just for you. I'm wrapping this up. I love y'all so much. Everybody that has taken their time and watched these videos, I appreciate you. Everybody that's just tuning in for the first time, come back. Welcome. Get you a cake. Come on. Matter of fact, I'm here. If you tuned in, I'm here. You got a cake. We're here. Teamwork. Heart. Love y'all.